Child, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules have gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a picture with brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me.
Hey.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I pull up, I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into open lane. Stared into long, long nights, howling still. West of the eastern coast, carving the wind and dawn of your eyes, dust off your smile when you say yes. You make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know you know. That's how much I feel in everything you are. You know, I know. That's the day when we sat on the stone, watching the fish run under our feet and flow. And oh, from the rocks, scraping my knees and toe, and love with me roll, slow from the sea.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Wheeler's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
And it's fouled away. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The center
Here's
fielder,
Starling
number
Marte.
2. Starling Marte.
Liner in there for a base hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And a dive, but he's back in. Marte stands at first with one out. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Two and one to the A's first baseman.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he'll dive back in. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike two. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Into the box, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
for
first.
the Phillies, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now into the box, Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Segura.
Fouled off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To first, fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So 2 out, nobody on, and that will bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Murphy. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Seth Brown, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Hit to first. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Chapman is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In at the plate is Sean Murphy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball, as this will rattle up into the corner. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Stepping in now, Chris Bassett, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book. For the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock, not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
No one on with 1 down, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this
shortstop.
2 down, no one on base. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Lowry's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Josh Harrison looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He collected a base hit his first time up. Line to the right side. Marte is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And the runner back. The first with it is Wheeler. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. So now it's Mark Canha as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mark Canha goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Seth Brown goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
High fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Murphy puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Next, here is Brad Miller.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Miller.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Late that time for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making.
Pops this one up. And And that's going to land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Now batting, center fielder, Roman.
In now, Roman Quinn. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Bassett is there, and he all set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jed Lowry. Late square, and this is popped up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. So now to the plate, Chris Bassett, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Next to hit is Josh Harrison, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Comes set with the 0-1. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
And a step off. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman brings it in, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Struck out in his first at bat. Here's the pitch.
Harper.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Kenna is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Kenna gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Starling Marte. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Starling Marte.
Now here's the first offering. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting, the first base.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Matt Olson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Inside and low, 2-1. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Real Muto is there. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. That misses, 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And did he hold up in time? A look down and no. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
For the Phillies,
First
the catcher,
pitch on its way.
JT Realmuto.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Realmuto aboard here at first with nobody out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So now a runner on at second with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch coming, here it is, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Murphy corrals it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. At the plate now is Brad Miller. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Freddie Galvis will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Runners off for second. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kenna is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a. Archie Bradley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 23.
And now in the box,
Archie.
Seth Brown. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And the pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jed Lowry is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn.
Roman Quinn.
First offering. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a 2nd time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
He's around 2nd now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And the Phillies are in business here to kick off the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
The batter, number 2, 2nd baseman, Gtorrious305.
Gene Segura standing in. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Digging in will be Bryce Harper. No hits to this point.
Here's the first pitch. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. No balls and 1 strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Striding in is Sean Murphy. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Sean Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Standing in now, Chris Bassett. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There goes the runner. Runs up and gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Runner at second, 1 away, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Sam Coonrod comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is McCutchen. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch late square, and this is popped up. Coonrod is there, and he puts this one away. Last half of the 7th here, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto.
The catcher JT.
Infield in halfway. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Gregorius.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And this one's in the dirt, and not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
In the dirt here. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. And, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to hit, Brad Miller trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Miller.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Number 37 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And the ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Fouled away. The 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Connor Brogdon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 75.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be Mark Canha. He went down on strikes last time up. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Segura ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Seth Brown. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team. And
we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn.
Roman Quinn.
First delivery to him. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And now, Gene Segura sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Harper.
And he'll step off and try again. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Here's another 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Throws there at first, so the error. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Chapman. Hector Neris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the AB now. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Jed Lowry comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Sean Murphy, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Quinn gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in next, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Gregorius.
Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball reined in. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Up next,
here's Andrew McCutchen now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that one yanked just foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Oakland A's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Chris Bassett pitches well enough to get the W. Zach Wheeler struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
I've been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom over, that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the Victorious Athletics, 2 runs, 7 hits.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida